Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. In the last episode, we got the Volt Grapple, I believe. And we discovered that our mysterious GF Trooper, who we had been hunting down for information about the Leviathan Seed, was in fact Gandrayda, corrupted by Dark Samus. And in this episode, we are going to make for Elysia, where we can use our newfound abilities to access an area of Skytown where we presumably are going to be able to get the spider ball, among other things. Where was this? I think it was close to landing site A. I am in a lot of pain right now. Between my last recording session and this recording session, I somehow managed to pull my back. And maybe I did. I don't even remember. I've been dealing with this for so long now. I can't even remember when this happened. It's just a part of my life right now. I'm hoping I can get over it soon because I'm supposed to be going on vacation next week. And that's gonna hamper a lot of what I want to do if I'm basically crippled. But anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we're now on Alicia, and we need to go here. So yes, I was correct. It is close to landing site A. Let's hop in the elevator. And it should be out this door. For here, launch ourselves back across here. The spire dock is no longer here, so we can't connect to it anymore. So now we have to use these cannons to get around. And it should be right through here. Yes, remember this? To add energy to this from our own reserves in order to deactivate the gate. Zip along here. You'll notice that these doors are like flying off their hinges. Apparently nobody's been over here for quite a while. That looks broken. Yep. And in fact, we can't use this anymore. So let's just screw attack our way over here. I'll note that this is completely deactivated now. But we can come in here. Take the energy out of that. Deactivate the shield. Roll our way through a tunnel. And come over here. What's going on here? What's the story? Energy grid currently offline. Activation of surrounding nodes will restore grid power. So I'm going to guess that we need to go like that. Yep. And now we can roll through. Alright, what's going on here? Protective barrier in place. Restore room operations. Release barrier. Oh, we got a Databot. Hello. What do you have to say, sir? Defeat. The 2 weeks following the seed's impact were disastrous. Like the Aurora unit, we too were infected with a phazon-based virus. The spreading corruption consumed many of us, putting us under space pirate control. It was not long before only a handful of us remained. During this time, there was but a moment that we received aid. Gore, the hunter, dispatched by the Federation, arrived here to restore the Aurora unit. Our hope quickly vanished as he too was corrupted by phazon and lost his own will. He now leads the assault on the remaining survivors, taking more and more of the station over with each passing day. There is no hope left for us. Soon we too will be among the enemy forces. The last of us now stand before the brink of our history's end, silently waiting out our final hours. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the Databot. Jeez. Alright, so what's going on here? Well, there seems to be a network of cogs up here, and one of them is on the floor. So what we need to do is we need to come up here, charge up one of these, or not, yank that, and then shoot it. With a missile, I assume. Which inexplicably knocks it into place, allowing all the systems to turn on. And this little gate to unlock, revealing a Chozo statue. Scans indicate this Chozo elder statue was sculpted 1013.81 years ago. More importantly is what he is holding, which is the spider ball. Yes, spider ball online. We can now use the spider ball tracks located around the area. And he has slid out of the way, so we can now come down here. And down here to the bottom of the pod, and allowing us to now traverse along the outside of this extremely damaged pod. Need to be careful to avoid the leaking thruster energy. Come along here. Wait a minute. Oh, well, there we go. I was trying to get that energy and missile stuff there, but I missed. Excuse me, sir. Sir! Rude. Get out of my way. Let's avoid this. This stuff is still down there from where the side of the pod broke. Full energy, full health. Excuse me. Come up here. Zed, come up here. There we go. Come up and over, and this is where we exit. However, if we come to the other side of this area, we can roll along here, do a boost across, do a boost across here, and grab a missile expansion. I do not know why anybody would store that down here. But then again, we've had these be in weirder places. Anyway. Now we just need a spider up here. Giving us a tutorial on how to use the boost ball to do things with the spider ball tracks. Roll out here. And we are back here. Zip through here. And come back out. Of course, the wire is still broken, so what we need to do is come up here and utilize this spider ball track to get back to the entrance. There's a whole mess of stuff up here. More of these zip things. Just drop here. Roll and hop through here. Avoid the electricity. Double bomb jump up here for an energy tank. I think we only have a few more of those to find. Zip over here. And come up here. Almost back. Just need to dart over here. And roll all the way back to the bottom. Grab the energy here that we don't need. Grab those missiles that we also don't need. And screw our attack. Screw our attack. No, screw attack our way back over. No. Now, I believe we have now explored the vast majority of Skytown. But if you recall, back on the other side of Skytown, in the area that... Is this the right spot? This is not the right spot. However, there does seem to be something over there. Is there? Looks like it. Let's take a look over there. There's something here. What is that? Well, there's a Databot here that we need to collect. But that thing, what is that? That is a phasoid. Corporeal phazon energy that is vulnerable to phazon-based attacks. This is a weird creature. Made of phazon. Shoot it enough times, and it should split apart. But now, there's another new one. A red phasoid. Rare strain of corporeal energy vulnerable to phazon-based attacks. This one has a lot of health. And killing it will drop a gold credit. There's a bunch of these around the various planets. And most of them are only available after you've gone through and cleared out the whole planet and achieved quote-unquote world peace. Excuse me. There's also another power-up over here in the form of a ship missile expansion. We have yet to use that in any sort of meaningful way. But coming down here, oops, wait a minute. Boop. we have ourselves a Databot invader. We watched as Elysia fell victim to the meteor's corruption, its phazon beginning to consume her. High above the noxious surface, we continued to collect data on the object. It was not long before we met a new enemy. Space pirates, hostile alien life forms, and sworn enemies of the Federation entered the station and attacked. The pirates struck swiftly, their numbers and weapons dwarfing our own. After their initial assault, they began construction of a massive energy shield around the meteor. They referred to the fallen object as a seed, and quickly built the protective barrier. Any resistance they met from us was crushed, and the massive shield was built without interruption. Our attention then turned to the pirates themselves. If we could not stop them through combat, perhaps there was another way. Our studies quickly yielded unexpected results. All of the space pirates were corrupted with phazon, but unlike other life forms, they were actually being sustained by it. This phazon kept them alive, and it appeared to control their minds with a will of its own. Nice blue credit. Let's see. There's a lot for us to collect. And I think we may have all the power-ups we need to get them. However, you know what? No, thinking about it, there is one more power-up that we need before we can get everything. So before we go and do cleanup, I think we are going to return to the Space Pirate Homeworld. Need to go that way. Yeah, there is one more upgrade that we need before we can actually get all the items. And I mentioned it when we initially saw another enemy using it. Come to think of it, there is one other thing, and that is the hazard shield that we need to survive. Excuse me?
Samus, this is Admiral Dane. I've ordered the Federation fleet to walk to the Pirate Homeworld and begin the invasion. I think it's time we took the fight to them. We'll contact you when we're ready to commence our assault.
Ooh. So the Federation is coming to help us with the Pirate Homeworld. So we won't be alone in this endeavor for once. I mean, we weren't alone on Norian. But this is a little different, because now we're on the offensive rather than the defensive. Where do I... Oh, duh. There's just a platform over here on the left. Excuse me, Steambot. Steam Puffer. To come in... no. We need to come over here. Open the door, please. Thank you. We are going to make for the Pirate Homeworld once more. And now we should be able to retrieve a hazard shield that will enable us to survive in the acid rain, among other things. Beep. Press the button. Open the galaxy map. Go to unknown solar system. Research facility. But this is not going to be the last time we return to Elysia. We will be back. We just need 2 more items from Ertragia. Or Ertrag, or whatever the planet's actual name is. My voice is going kind of funny. Anyway, we should probably take the shortcut back to where we fought Gandrayda, because the hazard shield area was very close to where we fought. So let's just come over here. Activate the train. Now what? Admiral Dane, I'm kind of busy right now, if that is you. Alright, now what do you want?
Samus, the Federation Armada is now in orbit above the Pirate Homeworld. We're ready for the final assault, but the base is protected by a barrier that prevents us from landing. We need you to disable this defense system. Unit 242 has located its control center. Here are the coordinates.
Alright, so we now have another objective once we get our shield. Find the acid shield unit. But if we look at the planet map again, hold up, you can see the flagship up there. Where is the control center? The control center is here. Now then, let's go get that acid rain shield. Take this down. Door should be right here. Come through here. And here is this spider ball track. Wait a minute. Hold up. Scan. Spider ball track. Magnetic rail system is powered and active. Need that research. But into the tunnel we go. Fall down in here. There's the shield. Question is, how do we get it? Well, remember the, remember the area from, Metroid Prime 1 in the Phazon mines? We now have to activate a new, or a similar system. But before we actually get over there to that, we are going to go up this way. Because the other side of this room most likely has a power-up. And indeed, there's a missile expansion in this right tunnel. Right then, let's get out of here, please. Stop floating me. Alright, now then. We need to get this one. And not that one. This one. Place. And roll up. Hop. In we come. Boop. Bring me one of them shields. Now, unlike technology that we've encountered before, this is neither Chozo nor Luminoth, nor Federation. This is space pirate technology, and as such, it doesn't exactly meld well with our Chozo power suit. It does its best, though. It's more or less just an add-on. Hazard Shield online. Suit is now capable of withstanding hazardous environments, able to move safely through acid rain and fuel gel. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. But we've apparently alerted the space pirates to the fact that we're here. Are you new? You are new. Assault Aerotrooper. Armor deflects missile attacks, vulnerable to beam weapons. So, we have to use beams on these guys because missiles are ineffective. Oh! Yoink! And if you manage to catch them on fire, you can, grapple their suits off and cause them to crash. But we can now come out here, and you can see the hazard shield working phenomenally. It's protecting us from the acid rain. Well, what's this button do? It opens the shutter. And there's a guy here to activate the alarm system. And here comes the cavalry. Oh boy. Is this actually a scan? No, it's not. Pirate alarm system has alerted security. Hostiles are en route to this location. Oh, you're hyper mode. Okay, I can do that. Oh, hi. You're kind of in the way. Are you going to... Yeah, you're going to hyper mode it up too. Are you new? I can't tell if you're new. I can't tell if you're new either. I think you are new. I have to wait till you leave hyper mode, please. No, you're not. Oh, wait, you're still in hyper mode. Hang on. Ouch. Oh, you're a commando pirate. Okay. Whoops. Hello. You've got a nice little hat on. Huh. What? Alright. Let's hop back up here. Let's have a look around real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like I am. Alright, it's time to leave. We need to head back to our ship, so the quickest way out is back up the elevator. Now that we have our hazard shield, we should be able to get deeper into the pirate base. But we will do so next time on, I'm not going to say it yet, because I have to take the train. Excuse me, tilt down, please. We're going to take the train back, we're going to save the ship, and then we will be off to a new episode. Choo-choo. The doors. Yeah. All right. Just come up here. we're back to our ship. Alright, so next time on Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, we will use our new hazard shield to explore the rest of the pirate base and hopefully deactivate the barrier protecting it. This is Xana520, signing out.